In the fall of 2013, Brother Greg and Miss Anna Stedman had a great opportunity to take a missions trip to the Philippine Islands and Thailand, and upon their return to the States, Brother Greg came to me and expressed his desire to go back to the Philippines as a missionary. After much deliberation and prayer, we decided that'd be a great idea, and the hand of God was upon him. And so we proceed to May of 2014 in our Faith Promise Missions Conference, and I was having a discussion with the missionaries who were present at our meeting, Brother Eric Dameron and Brother Mike Roberts to Vietnam, and Jeff Williams to New Zealand. And while we were talking about this prospective missionary work, Brother Jeff Williams brought up a great idea. He suggested that it would be great if we could send a family on an extended survey trip. And then I prayed about it a little bit, and the Lord began to work on my heart, and I suggested it to Brother Stedman, and the Lord began to work on his heart. And I brought it to the church, and the Lord began to work on our hearts. And so in August of 2014, we sent the Stedman family, Greg and Anna and Caleb and Andy and Emily and Jonathan, out to the Philippines. In particular, we sent them to Cagayan de Oro on the island of Mindanao, and to work with Brother Gerald Sutek and the church there and the Institute for Biblical Missions in the Philippines. And so for the last 6 months, they've been working here in the Cagayan de Oro Valley, trying to reach the people, the 600,000, perhaps 1 million people of this valley. I've seen them in action now on the field. I've watched their children and how they've adapted. I've seen how they've made friends here with the church, with the people, with the neighborhood. I've seen how the Lord's hand is upon them, and the Lord's hand is in this work. There's so much to accomplish. I would ask you that you would consider supporting this family.
Hi, my name is Greg Stedman, missionary to the Philippine Islands. We are here in Cagayan de Oro on the island of Mindanao, the southern island of the Philippines. There are 600,000 plus people here. Some say 1 million. Lots of people here. I and my family, out of Heritage Baptist Church, Post Falls, Idaho, Pastor Tim Hadman, have been graced by God to be here these last 6 months and get to know the people of the ministry here, a Bible Believers Baptist Church and the Institute for Biblical Ministry of the Philippines. There are a lot of different things going on in this city, different beliefs. A lot of people have been deceived by the teachings of Muhammad, Mary, and other false religions. We are involved, my family and I, my 4 teenagers, John, Emily, Andy, Caleb, and my wife Anna. We have been involved and made new friends here. The motto for Cagayan de Oro is the city of golden friendships. Jesus Christ said, "Greater love hath no man than this, that he laid down his life for his friend." The ministries that today, we are involved in public speaking here at Kogan Market. We get out thousands of tracts. We get engaged in conversations and get to tell people about Jesus Christ. Besides this, we have the public schools where we get to teach. We have the hospital where we get to go in, sing songs and minister. We have the police station where we have Bible studies. Various ministries that we are getting to be involved in, that we are involved in now. Ray, who's in charge of the police station. Charlie, whom I've got to know very well and got to go to the hospital, and we've got to learn and grow fond of each other. And the camaraderie is great that we have here. The Institute for Biblical Ministries of the Philippines, we focus on sound doctrine, ministry. When the students go through here, we've had 8 graduate recently. When they go through here, they will know how to handle their Bible. They will know how to answer every man about the hope that's in them. They will have a knowledge that will help them to reach these people. We are just skimming the surface of what we can do here in Cagayan de Oro and in this province. Next door we have Balay, a city that's in the Bukidnon, what they call the heart of Mindanao. You have pro-communists, you have the Muslims, different groups, agitation, strife all over. The only peace these people are going to have is when they know Jesus Christ. It is an honor and a blessing to be here. I have seen some amazing things. Just today, just before we started here, a person, a guard that I've got to know and talk to, that I've invited to church, I ran into him down here. What are the odds of that? And all these people, thousands of people, and I run into Jay, who I've been building a friendship with. That's what it is. It's a golden friendship in Cagayan de Oro. But the friend they need is Jesus Christ. And I pray that you'll join us in this endeavor to get the gospel of Jesus Christ and the truth and the simplicity of it to the Filipino people. Thank you.